Hello! Welcome, my little ninjas, to Little Ninja class today. We've got a lot that we're planning on doing. It's going to be super fun. But let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Let's go, attention. Turn, face the flag, and bow. Face me, and bow. Let's go ahead and let's get it stretched out. Go legs apart. Hands are up. Reach it down towards the center. If you can put your hands on the floor, try to get your hands in between your feet. If you can get your hands in between your feet, try to bring them behind your feet. And now reach towards the right. Keep holding here for 3, 2, 1, and reach towards the left. Keep holding for 3, 2, 1, and back down towards the center. Really reach this time. Get those hands on the floor. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sitting down. Butterflies. Get those wings flapping. I want to know what kind, you know what? No, I want to know what color flying dragon you are today. I want to know what color flying dragon you are. I'll scoot forward a little bit closer to the camera so I can see. Keep those butterflies going. Hello, Isaac. Good to see you, buddy. Keep those wings flapping. And again, I want to know what color of flying dragon you are today. I am a black and red flying dragon. Those are my favorite colors. Let's go ahead and go 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I'll scoot back again so now you guys can see me. And reach it down. Oh, let's see what we've got. Red, I like it. Good, keep reaching for me. If one hand is easy, bring the other hand over. And switch. Other side. Isaac says blue. Awesome. I like our different colors here. And from here, go ahead. I'll scoot back so you guys can see me again. Go legs apart. We're going to reach down towards the center. And now we're going to reach side to side, counting with me. Hana. Duo. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yul. Reach it down towards the center. We'll count to 20 this time. Ready? Hana. Duo. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Johanna. Yo duo. Yo set. Yo net. Yo tase. Yo yose. Yo ilgo. Yo yuda. Yo ho. And sumo. Slowly bring it in. And popcorn it for me. Punch up those legs. And stand it up for me. Say yes, ma'am. Go to attention. Now my attention stance. I'm not wiggling around. I'm not pulling everything down. My hands are still. I am still like a statue. We've got 3 rules of concentration ready. And go. Focus my eyes. Focus my mind. Focus my body, ma'am. And bow. And our bow shows respect. And respecting treating others the way we want to be treated. Let's go ahead. Let's get this show on the road, guys. We're going to have a fun little warm-up today. What we're going to do is we're going to do all your different techniques that you guys are working on this rotation. And we're going to add in some exercises. So hopefully you guys are prepared to get moving today. Here's how it's going to work. Now, first, everyone needs to know how to do a jumping jack. I think most of us do. We hop out, our hands come all the way up. We hop back, our hands and feet come together. If you need help, you can ask mom and dad to help you with a jumping jack. But I'm going to start in my guarding stance. Now, the punch that we're working on this rotation, as you guys know, is the uppercut. So we are going to do 2 uppercuts, and then we're going to do a jumping jack in between. Now, every time I say go, we're going to throw this out there. So you've got to be ready for me. Hands are up. Remember, when we do an uppercut, do this with me, guys. We're going to drop low. We're going to uppercut with our front hand. We're going to drop low. We're going to uppercut with our back hand. After that, we'll do 1 jumping jack, and we'll go right back to our guarding stance. I'm going to say go. We're going to keep going through this. We're going to do this 5 times. Hands are up. Get ready. Get set. and go. Aya, aya, jumping jack. And ready, go. Aya, aya, jumping jack. Ready, go. Aya, aya, jumping jack. I'm getting faster each time. Ready, go. Aya, aya, jumping jack. Ready, last one. Get set, go kart. Hopefully I got you guys. Ready, and go. Aya, aya, aya. Wonderful. Those are our uppercuts. We had some jumping jacks in between. Hopefully your heart rate's going a little bit fast right now. Hopefully you feel it thumping. Now we're going to move on and we're going to throw some kicks. Here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do some burpees with our kicks today. I'll review how to do a burpee. When you guys do your burpees at home, you can go faster than me. I have a wrist issue, so I have to be careful when I do burpees. So how a burpee works again is my hands come all the way down to the floor. From here, my legs kick out. I go flat like I'm in a push-up position. Now my legs jump back up towards my hands, and I jump towards the sky. That is one full burpee. We're going to do a set. We're going to do 5 of these. You're going to go front kick, aya, back leg front kick, aya. You'll do 1 burpee and reset. Hands are up. We're going to do this 5 times with me. Wait for me to say go each time. Get ready. Get set. And go. Aya, aya. And that's 1. Ready? And go. Aya, aya. Hands are down. And that's 2. We've got 3 more. Ready? And go. Aya, aya. And that's 3. We've got 2 more. Ready? And go. Aya, aya. Hands down. Out back. 4. 1 more time. Ready? And go. Aya, aya. Hands down. Burpee. And 5. Awesome. Hopefully, you guys are feeling pretty good with that. We've done our front kicks. We've done our uppercuts. Let's continue to move on. We're going to do lots of different exercises today. And I'm even going to teach you guys a new one. We're going to learn a new one at the end of class today. So, we've got some blocking that we're going to work on now. This time, when I say go, you'll do 2 of your blocks. You go high block to start. Now remember, when I'm doing my high block, it's above my head. I'm not resting on my head, but it's above my head. As I do this, my other hand is up by my face, and I'm not all the way over my head. I'm kind of at an angle, so if I hit, I'll slide off, so I'm right here. In between, now, we're not going to do a jumping jack. We're not going to do a burpee, but we are going to do a squat. Remember, when you do your squat, your feet are apart. You come all the way down and all the way up. And that's your squat. So you go high block, squat. Hands are up, guarding stance, aya. Your body sideways. Get ready, get set, and go. Aya, aya, and squat. And right back to your guarding stance. Ready, go. Aya, aya, and squat. That's 2. Ready, and go. Aya, aya, and squat. That's 3. Ready, go. Aya, aya, squat. That's 4. We've got 1 more. Ready, and go. Aya, aya, and squat. And that's 5. Awesome job. Okay, we've gone through your high blocks. We've gone through your uppercuts. We've gone through your front kicks. Now let's go ahead and we'll continue to work on our new stuff. So now that I'm in my guarding stance, we'll do 2 outside blocks. Now, I have a pop quiz question for you. Tell the answer to whoever's in the room with you. When I do an outside block, do I face my hand with fingers towards me or fingers away from me? I want you to think about that. Are my fingers facing towards me or are my fingers facing away from me? I want you guys to think about that. The answer is fingers away from you. The reason being is because we've got this bone on the outside of our arm here. It's the same bone that does our high block. It's the same bone that does our low block. And it's the same bone that does our outside block and our inside block. It's called our ulna. And the ulna bone is super duper strong. We have to block with this bone. If we block with our radius bone, which is the bone on the inside, it's not as strong, so it's not going to work as well. So we have to block with this outside bone. Excuse me. This time, when I say go, we are going to do 2 knee tucks. Now, what a knee tuck is, this could be a new exercise for you guys today, is while I'm standing in place here, I'm going to jump up, my arms go high towards the sky, and my knees tuck up into me as high as possible. So one knee tuck looks like this. And then I land. Again, I'm reaching towards the sky each time. We're going to do 2 outside blocks and 1 knee tuck each time. We're going to do it 5 times. Hands are up, body sideways, get ready. Get set, and 1. Aya. That's 1. Reset, ready, and 2. Aya. See how high you can jump towards the sky. Ready? And we're going for 3. Ready? Go. Aya. Wonderful. We've got 2 more. Hands are up, ready, and go. Aya. We've got 1 more. Get ready. Get set, and go. Aya. And time. That was 5. You guys are looking great. I'm sure I can't see you, but I'm sure that you guys are doing really well at home. Now, we just did high blocks. We just did side blocks. Now we're going to do our checks. Remember, when we do a check, there's 3 steps to it. Do it with me. Say, brush my hair, grab my neck, bring it back. Same thing on the other side. Brush my hair, grab my neck, and bring it back. So, let's go ahead. This time with our exercise in between, you guys have done squats, you guys have done your burpees, you guys have done your high jumps, you guys have done several different things here. Now, we're going to do 1 push-up. Now for this one, I cannot do the push-up, so I'm going to do 2 jumping jacks while I'm waiting for you guys to do your push-up. But remember, when you do a push-up, if I'm facing the floor here, my hands are here, I bend my arms, and I come all the way back up when I'm on the ground. Again, I can't do this today, but I want you guys to go ahead and try it at home. So hands are up. You're going to go check, check, and then 1 push-up. I'll do 2 jumping jacks. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and 1. Check, check. And give me that good push-up. Come right back to that gardening stance. Ready? And 2. Check, check. Make sure it was an awesome push-up. Right back to that gardening stance. Ready? And 3. Check, check. All the way back into that gardening stance after that awesome push-up. Ready? And 4. Check, check. Give me that best push-up ever. Hands are up. Last one. Ready? And 5. Check, check. And right back into that gardening stance. Awesome job, guys. Hopefully you are feeling pretty good on that. We've got one last thing that you guys are working on for curriculum this rotation before we get into some of our falls today. The last thing that we have are our low blocks. Go ahead and say low block. When you do a low block, if I'm using it in real life, I am protecting against someone trying to hit my leg or someone trying to hit my body. They could be kicking me, maybe with a round kick. They could be trying to maybe punch me low, but I'm blocking all the way down, coming all the way back up. This time, we are going to do a new exercise. I know that this is not one that you guys have done yet as little ninjas, so I'll teach it today, and then we can start doing it when you guys come back to classes. Now, if I'm turned this way, how this is going to work is I'm going to do what we call a lunge. What a lunge means is I'm going to step forward with one leg, and my back leg, knee, is going to touch the ground, and then I'm going to stand back up. So again, I step, my knee touches the ground, and I come right back up. If I'm doing the other leg, I step, my knee touches the ground, and I come right back up, just like that. Try not to let your hands touch your feet or your knees. My hands stay up the entire time when I do these. Let's go ahead now. Let's work this with me. We're going to do 2 low blocks, and then we'll do 2 lunges this time, 1 lunge on each leg. Hands are up, bellies are sideways. We're doing low blocks next. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and go. Aya, aya. Now you're going to lunge forward, come back up, lunge forward, come back up. That was 1. We've got 4 more. Hands are up, ready, and go. Aya. I lunge, and I'm up, and I lunge, and I'm up. That was 2. We've got 3 more. Ready, and go. Aya. Lunge, up, lunge, Up. That was 3. We've got 2 more. Hands are up, belly sideways. Get ready. Get set and go. Aya. Lunge and up. Keep your hands up. Lunge and up. That was 4. We've got 1 last one here. Hands are up, belly sideways. Get ready. Get set and 5. Oh, I forgot my gloves. Aya. Now lunge and up and lunge and up and time. Shake it out, my little ninjas. All right, we are halfway through our class, so I'm going to do a little fun break. Here's what that means. I'm going to go ahead. Let me grab some paddles really quickly. I'll be right back. We're going to have a little game. Now, here's how this game is going to work. We are going to be joggers going through the jungle, which means we are just jogging in place, going through the jungle. Now, let's say that there are creatures in the jungle that want to hurt us. And there might be, right? There could be jaguars, there could be snakes, scorpions, crocodiles. There could be a ton of different things. And we have to know how to protect ourselves from these bad guys. Let's say a bird is swooping in and a bird is trying to hit me in the head. Here's what I do. If I slap the paddles, a bird is coming down from above to grab you in the jungle. You're going to high block and you're going to high block to protect yourself from the bird. If I say, if I say branch, like there's a tree branch that we're going to run into, what I want you guys to do is your hands are up, you're going to give me 1 duck, and you're going to come all the way back up. Now remember, as you're doing this duck, keep your hands up, be in your good guarding stance. Now, let's say there's a jaguar, and we're going to fight the jaguar. If we fight the jaguar, that means we're going to do all 4 of our punching and kicking techniques. We're going to go uppercut, uppercut, kick, and kick to fight the jaguar. So one more time. If I slap my paddles together, that means a bird is coming up, and you're going to high block to protect yourself from the bird. If I say tree branch, we need to duck underneath the tree branch and keep running. If I say fight the tiger or jaguar, I may make up some, then we have to go uppercut, uppercut, kick, and kick. So you have to be ready for any of those commands. So let's go ahead. Let's get this little jog going. All right, get ready. Get set. And oh no, there's a tree branch. Duck. And come right back up. Right back into that jog here. Ready? And oh no, we're getting attacked by birds. Uppercut, or not uppercut, high blocks. Do it again. High block, and keep jogging now. And now we have to fight the tiger. Ready? And go. Uppercut, kick and kick. Keep jogging in place. Keep going, ready? And now we need to fight the lion. I don't know what he's doing in the jungle, but let's do it. Uppercut, kick. Awesome, keep jogging in place. Wonderful, and now, let's get the bird. High block, keep going. Ready, and tree branch. Duck, come right back up. Keep that good guarding stance, no matter what you do. One more time, fight the jaguar. Uppercut, kick, and time. Awesome. Hopefully you guys are feeling pretty good. Hopefully that was a fun little mid-class, half-class break. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish out our class today. We've got about 10 minutes left, and we're going to work on a few things. So, the things that we're going to work on now are your self-defense. Little ninjas, everybody say self-defense. What self-defense means is that it keeps you safe, even if it's not necessarily used in martial arts, or even if you're not punching or kicking. What I want to finish out with today is I want to go over how we do our break falls. Falls before, so it's not going to take us too much time to go over these, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to move in and we're going to do one final awesome combination today. So how this works is now I'm going to move my camera down so you guys can see me better. There we go. I'm going to be sitting right here, so I'm pretty close in. We're going to start in our sitting position. We're going to go ahead and we're going to work our break fall going backwards to start. Now, there are 3 key aspects of a break fall that we need to use when we go backwards. The first thing that we need to do is our chin needs to get tucked. I need to stay in close. If I don't stay in close, something could happen. I could hit my head, so I have to keep my head close. Second, my hands have to cross over my arms, just like this. My arms are crossed here until I do my third step, which means my shoulders touch the ground, and I slap the ground really hard. Now, there's one thing that my little ninjas that I need you to keep an eye on for me. When you do these break falls, you guys have a tendency to be really bendy, and you guys are really flexible because you're young. If you find that your legs are coming over your head when you do your break fall, I want you to slap the ground sooner. What I mean by that is, if I'm coming all the way back and I'm like here, and then I slap my hands, my legs have gone too far over. If they continue to go over, I could hurt myself and I could have to back roll out of it, and it's just not a good spot for us to be in. So again, as you're coming over, your legs should not come up past right above you. So if I'm here, I'm okay. If it's any farther, I'm going to hurt myself. Just to make sure, my little ninjas. So let's go ahead. I'm sitting down just like this. You can sit in a butterfly position. You can sit with your knees straight up and down. Either way is okay with me. We're going to do 3 break falls from sitting, 3 break falls from our Spider-Man position, and 3 from standing today. So from here, we've got our first break fall. We tuck our chin. We cross our arms. I'm going to roll back, and I slap the ground and come right back up. That was 1. I kept my chin tucked, and my legs didn't go over my head. Let's try it again. Ready? And 2. Good. Make sure you slap the ground with your palms and not the backs of your hands. Palms will keep you safe. We've got 1 more. Ready? Tuck the chin, cross the arms, and 3. Awesome. Hopefully that's feeling pretty good for you guys. Let's go ahead. Let's move on. Now we're going to go into our Spider-Man position. I know some of us have had problems with our Spider-Man position in the past. It's been hard for us to balance. I'm going to give you guys a trick for that today. Now, in my Spider-Man position, I can have just the balls of my feet touching, so you can see so my heels are off the ground. This takes a lot of balance. This can hurt us, so if you're having a hard time with this, put your hands on the ground. So you'll have your hands and your feet touching the ground before you do your Spider-Man position. If this is still not good, and you're like, Master Wagner, I'm still falling over, go ahead and bring your feet farther apart, and then put your hands on the ground. That way your whole foot and your heel can touch. Whichever one you want to do is okay with me. I'm going to stay here because this is better for my knees since I'm getting old. From here, let's go ahead. We'll do the same thing. We've got our 3 main steps. Tuck the chin, cross the arms, slap the floor. Ready? Get set, and go. Tuck the chin, cross the arms, and come back up. And we're going to go right back into the Spider-Man position. Let's do it again. Ready? Tuck the chin, cross the arms, and roll. Awesome. We've got 1 more time. Ready? Get set, and go. Tuck, cross the arms, and slap. Awesome. Hopefully that's feeling pretty good. We're going to do our last few all the way from standing straight up today. Let me move my camera. All righty. I'll do one more time here. There we go. Hopefully you guys are able to see me now. We're going to do these from standing. Before you do this, if I am falling over, do I just want to fall like this? No, I do not. I want to bend my knees to stop myself from falling back onto my head. So to go all the way over from this position, I cross my arms, I tuck my chin, I bend my knees all the way down. I'm not bending forwards like I just did. I'm bending all the way down sitting, and now I stop my momentum. Let's go ahead. Let's do 3 with me. I'll stay sideways so you guys get a good look at what it looks like. We're standing up. Get ready. Get set. Cross those arms. Tuck the chin and go. That was 1. We've got 2 more. Get ready. And tuck the chin. Cross the arms and go. That was 2. 1 more. Ready. Tuck the chin. Cross the arms and go. And 3. Awesome job, little ninjas. Hopefully that should be feeling really, really good by now. Remember, we can use our break falls for a ton of different things. We can use it if there's a bad guy or even if there's no bad guy. Even if you just fall backwards, you can use your break fall whenever you need to. It's kind of a fun thing to have in your tool chest. So let's go ahead. Oh, I'm doing great on time. Got about 5 minutes left here. We're going to finish out with one fun combination, and then I'll give just a couple announcements and an update on what it looks like for us to reopen. So let's go ahead. We'll get this show on the road here. You're going to stand up, go guard and sit hiya for me. Here's how our combo works. We are going to do high to low techniques, which means we're going to start and we're going to go high block and we're going to go high block. Then we're going to go check and check. Then we're going to do our uppercuts. We're going to go uppercut, uppercut. Then we've got lower blocks, low block, low block. Then our last ones are kick and kick. So one more time here. We're going high block. You can do this with me. High block, check, check, uppercut, uppercut, low block, and then kick and kick. So let's go ahead. Let's do this all together. We're going to do it 3 times, and then we got to get out of here. I'll give some announcements. Hands are up. Get ready. Get set. And go. High block, check, check, uppercut, uppercut, low block, kick. Hiya! We've got 2 more times. Hands are up, belly sideways. Ready. Get set. And high block, check, check, uppercut, uppercut, low block, kick and kick. Awesome. We've got one last time here. Hands are up, bellies are sideways. Get ready. Get set. And go. Hiya, hiya, check, check, uppercut, uppercut, low block, hiya, and hiya. Good job. Hopefully you guys are feeling good with that today. Now, before we finish out here, I've got just a couple things that I want to talk about, a couple of positive messages for you all. The first thing, which I'm sure everyone is really interested to know, when are we reopening? We are slated to reopen on the 8th. That is next Friday. However, there will be no classes on the 8th. The 8th is just going to be kind of an open house time designed for parents and students to come in. If you have questions about the class schedule, if you need to see what we're doing to keep you guys healthy, you can come in and talk to me then. If you have issues with your billing cycle and you need me to update you, we can do that during that time. If you need to buy equipment, maybe you need hand pads or boxing gloves or something like that, you can do all of that during that time on next Friday. I will probably be here from like 1 to 6, so I'll probably be here during a really open time. And then for our reopen, that'll be that next Saturday. I do have class times for Little Ninjas, I believe, every single day of the week. I cannot have more than 10 people in class at a time, although I don't think we'll have an issue with that with Little Ninjas because we've never had issues with that. So because of that, we will all stay in the front room, and it's probably going to be with me, at least for right now. Maybe Mr. Finney, maybe Miss Cassie will come in and teach as well. But by what we need from you guys is we're asking that kiddos wear a face mask, not the sparring face mask. I have had several students ask me that. It's not a headgear, just a face mask. We're also selling face masks that say Colorado Alliance of Martial Arts, so our KMA group, if you guys want to buy those from us, they're like $3.50. So we'll ask that you guys wear face masks. If that is a something that due to a possible disability or something like that where it's a hard time wearing it, you guys have a challenge doing so, let me know, talk to me, we can figure something out. I'm totally fine with that. I'm really flexible. I understand that some kids, especially students of mine that have disabilities, have a hard time wearing that, so we can talk about that. But other than that, as for classes, the big thing for parents is that I will not and I cannot allow you guys to sit and watch during this time. That's going to be probably our biggest challenge. I will not have a seating area. I will not have a children's area. I will not have books or crayons or anything like that, anything shared. There will no longer be a shared lost and found. Everything's going to have to be individual. And I'm sorry, parents, at least for right now, if you want to watch from outside, that's okay with me. Shoot, I'll set up chairs for you outside if that's something that you guys would like. I can have you guys wait in your cars, but I can't have you inside the school, at least right now while I'm teaching, because I want to keep a 10-person or under minimum, and I want to stay safe. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, let me know. But other than that, let's go ahead. I'll bow it out. I'll get this show on the road. Thank you for your support. Thank you guys for continuing to stick with us as a small business. This has not been easy, but my goal is to keep you guys healthy, safe, and kicking butt. Let's go ahead and bow it out. Great job today, guys. Go ahead. Go attention. Face the flats. Kuzaki kunye. Face me. And sabum nimge kunye. Nice and loud. What's our goal? Black belt. Excellence, ma'am. Class is dismissed. Great job today, guys. Parents, if you have questions, comments, or concerns, do not hesitate to email me. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.